Hi y'all, this is my audition. I'm trying to present myself as for consideration for Claire's Dim Bulb of the Week award. And so I thought I would put together a video that might bring me into the anyway, so this is it. I'm gonna start my recording right now. Okay. Oh. I guess already it started, so I'll just jump right in and proceed with my message that I wanted to say. It's a really important message that I wanted to say. Yeah, you know, my pastor told me that you everything you do in your life, it needs to be glorifying God. There's nothing that you in your whole life that you can do if you should do if it's not glorifying God. That's what he said. So I have been endeavoring to glorify God in every matter of speaking, every single solitary second of my entire life. I've been working real hard to glorify God with every fiber of my entire being. I've been glorifying Him, doing the God's good work, you know, on the earth kind of thing. Anyway, it occurred to me just the other day that all these so-called Christians on YouTube who make all these YouTube videos, you know, and they're like attacking everybody and putting everybody down, calling them Satanists and saying that Satan is after them, or Satan's got them real good in his clutches, all that shit. Well, I have to ask you Christians that do this, make all these videos, you know, self-glorification and all that. Are you really glorifying God when you do that? Because I don't see it. I don't see how making videos and trying to attack people, like, you know, because I don't believe what you believe kind of stuff, I don't see how that glorifies nothing. So, this is what I think. I think that even now, while I'm sitting here making this video trying to glorify myself so I can be a dim bulb of the week too. Put that shiny little plaque up on my wall. Feel proud that I did that. Even while I'm doing that, I too am guilty of not glorifying God. I am making a video and right now, here in this moment, about I'm not glorifying God by making this video about not glorifying God. And honestly, the whole thing altogether is not glorifying God. So, this is a good example for all you people out there who don't understand what I mean by glorifying God. I am not glorifying God right now as we speak. But I'm doing it for you. I am doing it so you can see a actual example of what I'm trying to say to you. That to glorify God every minute of every day. YouTube videos, unless you're singing and praising God every second of that video, you are not glorifying God. If you're sitting there and you're talking about how Christians should move out of the country. Oh, I'm sorry. This is so silly me. I mean, atheists should move out of the country. If you're sitting there saying that, how does that glorify God? You're saying that God doesn't want those souls, so they should just leave. I tell you, those atheists out there are a useful tool for you. Help you stay strong, because if you can resist logic and reason and all that fact stuff and all that science stuff and all that other kind of stuff that completely contradicts everything that you've been taught your entire life, if you can resist all that, you'll be a glorifying God Christian sure as fire and damnation. And God will be so proud of you. But if you go and get rid of all the atheists and tell them to get the hell out of here, out of this country, you're not doing anything to challenge your faith. You're a chicken-hearted, spineless coward is what you are. If you can't stand the brunt of the storm when it comes, and you put up your little pansy wussy umbrella and say, oh, I just can't handle a storm, but inside the house, oh, it's too much for me. You're a wuss, and you don't put yourself to the test, and you're just not a really glorifying God at all, are you? So, anyway, I just saw a video that made me think of this. I was thinking, this guy saying that Christians, if they don't, excuse me, there I go again. Atheists don't like us glorifying God all the time. They should just leave, and I disagree with that. I don't think that glorifies God at all. I think that they need to stay, because if we don't have all that reason and logic to have to argue against all the time, where would we be? We will, bye, that whole thing, that's what we'd be. We'd just be bye all day, and it'd be just like, bye, it'll bye fest, and I'm sorry, but that just doesn't glorify God. There's nobody around to see how good we are. If we tell them atheists to go away, there's nobody to know how good we are. So, anyway, so I hope that maybe Claire's watching, and she's saying to her, oh man, there's a dim bulb if I ever saw it. Putting my name down as a possible consideration for the award. That is my dream, my goal, my ambition in life, to be as dim as a bulb can be. So, anywho, I'm gonna go now and have some Captain Crunch and some. Hopefully the milk's still good. Anyway, thank you for watching if you have. Bye.